Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of MissFlips. So today we're going to be taking these two chairs and turning them to these two chairs. So today I have a very special project for you guys. So have you guys ever run into the problem of when you're trying to rip the skirt off of the bottom, it shows some wood there? I'm going to show you guys how to quickly fix that problem without having to buy anything extra or do anything too crazy. You're already going to be using the materials that you have, and yeah, we're going to fix that problem right up for you guys. And I'll be showing you guys how to make a quick profit off of those as easily as you make a profit off of any of those other chairs, even with the wood showing. So let's get started. All right, guys, so I scored these chairs off of Facebook Marketplace for $50 for the pair of them. And they are so comfy and so cute and retro. And they have the little swirly bits on the bottom. So they're swivel chairs, so they'll look really, really cute once we tear these skirts off. And yeah, you know what comes next. So here they are, and as you can see, there's some scuffs, but one of the scuffs is on the skirt, so that'll be an easy quick fix. I'll just rip the skirts off and that won't be there anymore. So for this one, I actually discovered that it was a lot easier to go in there with the end of the hammer and kind of pry the skirt off. That way it came off in one whole piece and I didn't actually have to do any ripping. So the whole skirt came off without any tears in the entire thing. And then you just go in there and pick out the extra staples that are sticking out. So as you can see, the wood is definitely popping out there and would definitely be popping out on the side. I thought about hiding them somewhat like this. So what we're gonna do is kind of create a trim like we had before, but just try to make it a little less noticeable. And so now we're gonna try to get that fabric without any of that inner lining on there. So we're gonna tear that separate from the rest, and then we're also gonna make sure to tear off the trim on the top of it. And that way we can create kind of our own. And you want to put it upside down on your piece first. That way the inside of the fabric is showing out. That way when you're done stapling it, when you flip the fabric back over to staple it underneath, the outside of the fabric will be showing instead of the inside. So we're just going to fold that and make sure that any of the seams that are showing are going to be folded over and stapled. That way there aren't any rough edges showing. And we're gonna go ahead and staple them underneath. That way they're nice and neat and it looks like it's purposeful instead of, you know, just working with what we have. You're gonna do that kind of around the whole piece. You're just gonna wanna make sure that all of it is folded nice and properly and it looks just really neat. And so we're gonna do the same thing with multiple pieces. So make sure to keep each piece of the trim. So when you get to the edges, you're gonna wanna fold them probably about a 1/4 inch fold and then staple it all the way around. Then when you get to that edge, you're gonna do another 1/4 inch fold and staple it there. And then once you do that, you're gonna cut off all the extra fabric with some scissors. That way when you fold it, there's no bulk to it. And all I did for this part was just take a few thumbtacks and I just poked it into the bottom of the chair because there wasn't any wood to staple it into. So I just used some extra thumbtacks I had from the fabric and just poked it through. That way it would stay and not fall down and sag. And that's one chair done. And now we're just gonna do the same exact thing to the other chair. And now we're gonna give them a quick clean. Today I'm using the Hoover, I think it's like a Hoover couch or carpet spray vacuum or something. But it comes with a solution that you put into water and then you just spray it on there and it gets it really, really clean. I love this vacuum. So I let these guys dry overnight. You could probably just let them dry for 3 to 4 hours or so, but it was already dark, so I just decided to let them dry overnight. And then I went ahead and staged them against this cool brick wall that I have on my house. And then I posted it on Facebook Marketplace, and these are the photos that I got. And I made sure to show the scuffs on the inside of the arm just to make sure that people knew what they were gonna be purchasing. So I got these guys on Facebook Marketplace for $50. I spent probably a little over an hour and a half cleaning them and just making sure that the fabric was all tucked and stapled neatly. And then I actually ended up selling them kind of as a bundle package. If you guys remember these vases that I painted a little while ago, the person who wanted to buy these chairs actually saw that I had listed those pieces as well. And she was an interior designer, so she's always looking for new pieces. And so she actually ended up buying those too. So all together with a delivery fee of $15, I ended up selling the chairs for $350 and then selling the vases for another $50 for a total of $415. So that is a grand profit of $315. So this video is kind of a big deal because it officially means that we've made over $1,000 in profit so far. That puts us at $1,290 officially. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and for all of your support. I am loving your comments and loving your ideas and your tips and pointers. They have helped me so much, so keep them coming, and I hope you guys stay tuned for the next video.